Hello and welcome to my channel, where we keep you updated on the latest news that affects your money, your benefits, and your future. If you're receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or just want to stay informed about what's happening in Washington that could impact your wallet, you're in the right place. Are you turning 65 in 2025? Or maybe you're planning to retire this year. First off, congratulations. This is a major milestone, and no matter which group you fall into, it's an exciting chapter ahead. Whether it's stepping into retirement or becoming eligible for Medicare, this transition marks the beginning of your golden years. But, and this is very important, you are also entering a very limited window of time that requires immediate action. And trust me, taking the right steps now can save you a ton of time, frustration, and potentially thousands of dollars in penalties or unnecessary costs. So if this is you, or someone you know, please listen carefully to everything in this video. I promise this information could be a total game changer. Quick story here, both of my parents turned 65 recently, and we tried to figure it all out ourselves. Big mistake. My dad had a growing list of questions about Medicare, and every time we met up, he'd pull out his notepad and go, "Hey, can we talk about this Medicare stuff?" It became overwhelming, fast. That's why I partnered with this team of trusted advisors. They walked us through the process, explained every step clearly, and handled all the hard work. And again, they did it all for free. Did you know that 90% of seniors are on the wrong Medicare plan? That's not an exaggeration. It's a well-documented statistic. The vast majority of people don't have the optimal coverage, and they don't even realize it until it's too late. Like when a medical bill arrives and they discover their plan doesn't cover what they assumed it did. With the help of these trusted advisors, you can avoid that. They'll make sure you're not part of that 90%. They have access to over 20,000 Medicare plans nationwide, and they'll help you choose one that gives you the best coverage for your doctors, your prescriptions, and your budget. No more guesswork. No more stress. So, let's get specific. If you're turning 65 at any time in 2025, January or December, doesn't matter. You are eligible for Medicare enrollment during what's called the Initial Enrollment Period, IEP. Your IEP is a 7-month window that includes the 3 months before your 65th birthday, the month of your 65th birthday, and the 3 months after. This is your golden opportunity to enroll in Medicare without facing any late penalties. During this window, you can choose between Original Medicare, explore Medicare Advantage, look into prescription drug plans, and consider Medigap supplemental plans that help cover what Medicare doesn't. Missing this 7-month window could cost you. If you don't sign up and don't have qualifying coverage from an employer, you could face permanent penalties that raise your monthly premiums for life. We're talking about money out of your pocket every single month, needlessly. That's why it's so important to take action as early as possible, even if your birthday isn't until later in the year. Honestly? No. Right now. Don't wait until the last minute. These trusted advisors can walk you through all the options and prepare you in advance. No matter what month you turn 65, whether it's July, September, or December. Get in touch today so you don't miss a beat. And remember, everything they do is 100% free to you. Now, let's shift gears. Maybe you're not turning 65 this year, but instead you're retiring in 2025 or even early 2026. If you're already 65 or older, your situation falls under a different Medicare enrollment window, and it's equally important. This is called the Special Enrollment Period. If you had healthcare through your employer and are now retiring, you have an 8-month window to enroll in Medicare after your employer-provided coverage ends. This special enrollment period helps you avoid penalties for late enrollment as long as you act within that window. That means you have 8 months to enroll in Medicare Parts A and B. You can choose a Part D prescription drug plan. You can opt for a Medigap supplement or Medicare Advantage. This period is especially critical if your employer coverage is ending, because once it ends, the countdown starts. Miss that window, and you'll face penalties that stick with you long term. And here's the kicker. Just like with the IEP, during this SEP you can shop around. You can compare plans. You can make informed decisions. But once that SEP closes, your only shot to make changes again comes during the annual enrollment period, which runs from October 15th to December 7th every year. So if you're planning to retire this year, or even early next, don't put this off. Reach out to the trusted Medicare advisors as soon as you know your retirement timeline. They'll guide you through every step and make sure you're covered correctly. This isn't just paperwork. This isn't just about picking a health insurance plan. This is about protecting your future, your finances, your peace of mind. The last thing you want in retirement is a surprise medical bill or the stress of not knowing what's covered. Getting on the right Medicare plan means more money in your pocket, better access to care, peace of mind knowing you're fully covered. And again, all of this is available to you for free, with the help of a team that's helped thousands of seniors make the best choice for their situation. So whether you're turning 65 or retiring this year, and let the experts handle everything, you'll be glad you did. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for more. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.